Welcome everyone to another startup and automobile documentation. What we have here is a 2023 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 RST Z71.
This Silverado 1500 crew cab is painted in sterling gray metallic.
It does have smart key access at the front doors. And on the key fob you have the buttons for lock, unlock, panic, power tailgate release, and remote start. You have storage on the front door panels. This one does have an awesome premium Bose sound system, and your, of course, power windows, locks, and mirrors.
This one has a jet black interior, and this RST is equipped with leather trimmed seats. It does have a fully powered driver's seat with two-way power lumbar support, and a manual front passenger seat.
This one does have the top-of-the-line 6.2-liter V8 engine, as well as a custom exhaust. Along with smart key, it does have push-button ignition.
This 2023 model represents the GMT T1XX generation of the Chevy Silverado and GMC Sierra duo of full-size pickup trucks from GM. The T1XX generation trucks debuted for 2019 in half-ton form, with their heavy-duty counterparts arriving the next year for 2020. The new T1XX trucks were roomier, stronger, and lighter than the predecessors, while also bringing in updated tech and features. GM also introduced a couple new engines for this generation. As for big updates, 2022 saw the Silverado and Sierra 1500 get a mid-cycle refresh, which freshened up the exterior and gave the higher trim levels a completely redesigned interior. 2024 gave the heavy-duty trucks a similar refresh. Trim levels for the US market 2023 Silverado 1500 ranged from the base work truck to the luxurious high country and hardcore off-road ZR2. The RST trim, as shown here, is a well-equipped trim one step above the LT, which offers a sporty appearance with a stylish monochrome exterior. Most importantly, it's the first trim that can be equipped with the big 420 horsepower 6.2-liter V8 engine. Depending on the trim, cab styles included regular cab, double cab, and crew cab as shown here. The RST trim was offered as both a double cab or a crew cab. Again, depending on the trim, 4 engines were on offer. These included the base 2.7-liter turbo inline-4, a 5.3-liter V8, the 6.2-liter V8 as found in this example, and the Duramax 3-liter turbo diesel inline-6. The base turbo 4 engine came with an 8-speed automatic transmission, while all the other engines came paired to a 10-speed auto. Rear-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive were the drivetrain options. This RST is also equipped with the Z71 Off-Road package.
It has a fully digital instrument cluster. You can go through it via these controls on the steering wheel. Excellent new display that came along with the 2022 refresh of the Silverado and Sierra half-ton on higher trim levels. Digital speedometer, drive summary, trip computers, tire pressure monitoring, driving aids, oil life, all that good stuff. Radio info, compass, phone info, and then quite a few different settings, and you can just pick which gauge you want. Say you want the left gauge to show your transmission fluid temperature, and then you want the right one to always show a compass. And then with the lower gauges, you also have different configurations for that. Very crisp display. Definitely a big fan of that. It has a 4-spoke design, heated, leather-wrapped, and multifunctional steering wheel. As for controls, on this side, you will find your cruise controls along with the gap adjust for your pre-collision alert. And the button to toggle the heated steering wheel is right here. Then on this side, you have your information display controls, voice command button, and Bluetooth phone button. Then on the back of the spokes, you have your audio controls as well as paddle shifters to manually shift the transmission. And the steering wheel is manual tilt and telescopic. Your 4-wheel drive controls are right here. You have auto, 2 high, 4 high, and 4 low, along with your tow haul mode, and then your drive modes, which are normal, sport, and off-road. Your electronically operated parking brake is right here. Exterior lighting controls, panel dimmer, cargo lamps, climate vent for the driver, grab handles on the A-pillars. On this side is your high beam, turn signal, and wiper stalk. So going down the center of the interior, you have a little bit of storage up top, your main touchscreen infotainment system. We will go over the system more in a bit. You have your central climate vents, some physical radio controls, home shortcut button and your volume power knob. You can toggle your lane keep assist, your auto start stop. You can lower the tailgate with this button. You have your hazard light switch, traction control, and your hill descent control. Your push button ignition, right here is your trailer brake controller, a USB A and C port, and you have dual zone automatic climate controls. You have your temperature for either side, sync, different zones, defrosters, fan speed, etc.
Both front seats are 3-stage heated,
with the option to heat either the whole seat or just the seat back. Storage ahead of the shifter, and around it, you have 2 cup holders, storage along there, and here is the electronic gear shifter. Entering reverse does reveal a backup camera with guidance lines, also a trailer hitch camera. The 2024 Silverado LT I filmed over there, that one did have a wider array of cameras. That truck had a few things that this one doesn't have, but then again, this one also has a few things that that truck certainly did not have. Large center console. You have a wireless charging pad, a removable tray, very large center console. You also have another USB A and C port, and a household style power outlet. Upper and lower glove boxes. The lower one is lockable. Vanity mirrors on both sun visors. A manually dimming rear view mirror. OnStar passenger airbag indicator. And on the overhead console, you have your LED reading lamps, garage home link, and your power sliding rear window control. Alright, and here is the infotainment system in this 23 Silverado 1500 RST. Now, I've already said before, I filmed a couple of these new Silverado and Sierras post-2022, and I've said I love the interior, just an excellent looking, feeling interior, great technology, and I love this infotainment system. So, again, you have Google Assistant, which you need a subscription for, and this one does not have, so for that, I'll just roll some footage from the 2023 Sierra AT4 I filmed. Push this. Hey, I want coffee.
There's Starbucks 1.3 miles away. Want to navigate there?
No, not right now. But then, as you saw earlier, you have Google Maps in the system. But back to this truck. Again, your Google Assistant. Now you have audio. You got your AM, FM, Sirius XM plus Bluetooth audio streaming, Google News, podcasts. And the thing I love about this truck is the Bose audio system. Makes a world of difference if you're really into listening to your music while you're driving. But you have your phone menu, very simple, self-explanatory, just for phone pairing, managing phones. You can bring up your cameras, which in this case is just the backup ones, without having to go in reverse, which is nice. Google Play Store, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto as well. Trailering, you have a checklist, make sure everything's set up well, and then you also can control the climate control from here. By the way, on this screen, there are various things you can scroll through. You want the radio, trailer status, just a clock. Quite a lot of stuff in this system, but very easy to use, intuitive. I love having all the main shortcut buttons staying put right here. But now we'll roll down the driver's window and have a look at the engine bay. The driver's window is fully automatic and the other three are automatic down.
The RST trim's standard rims are these 18-inch bright silver-painted 5-split-spoke alloys. This RST is powered by the available Ecotec 3 6.2-liter naturally aspirated V8 engine, codenamed L87. It's a pushrod power plant with an aluminum block and heads, 2 valves per cylinder, direct injection, variable valve timing, and dynamic fuel management. Horsepower is rated at 420 at 5,600 RPM, and torque is rated at 460 pound-feet at 4,100 RPM. The engine is paired to a 10-speed automatic transmission with a manual shifting mode, and this truck is a 4-wheel drive model. Running on recommended premium unleaded with a 24-gallon fuel tank, EPA estimates for this truck are 16 mpg in the city and 20 mpg on the highway. It has an independent front suspension and a solid rear axle with leaf springs. Stopping the truck are 4-wheel ventilated disc brakes with Duralife rotors. This particular truck can tow up to 9,200 pounds and carry a payload of up to 1,815 pounds.
I absolutely love the aesthetic of this particular truck with all the black badging. Storage and bottle holders on the back door panels as well. Storage behind the seat back, so you can also fold up the seat bases. Both front seats have mat pockets on the backs, nice grab handles on the B pillars, coat hooks, LED reading lamps. Rear passengers do get their own set of climate vents along with 2 cup holders, a USB A and C port, on top of a folding center armrest with 2 cup holders. 2 more. And as for space, I'm about 6'1". Absolutely no problem at all. Excellent headroom. Excellent legroom and footroom. Very, very comfortable back seat. Absolutely no problem with space. This crew cab is, like with most crew cab pickup trucks, at least full-size ones, very, very, very spacious back seat. I personally love how this particular truck is spec'd out. I think it's an awesome build. The RST, I mean, this one has the monochrome bumpers. I love the metallic gray paint with the blacked out badges all over. This one has the big 6.2 liter V8 with 420 horsepower. You can tow, move a lot of stuff with this engine. And the Bose sound system is sweet. It doesn't have cooled seats or a sunroof, but it's like, if you personally don't care about them, you're not going to lose sleep over that. Still get a ton of truck for the money. And trucks are a lot of money now.
Dual exhausts.
Now, one feature that LT double cab I filmed over there has that this one doesn't have is that multi-flex tailgate. This, of course, is just the regular one. But this one does have a tonneau cover.
This crew cab has the standard short bed, which provides 62.9 cubic feet of space.
Even without this mat, you still have a nice spray-in bed liner. But anyhow, thanks for checking out this tour of this 2023 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. And as always, stay on the lookout for future tours.